Hey folks, just want to take a minute to cover one of the more confusing aspects of training, and that's RPE. Rating of perceived exertion is just your subjective understanding of how hard you feel like you've worked in that session. So you can do it per exercise, but what we're really looking for as coaches is how hard was that session, which allows us to know whether or not you're able to recover, if you're working too hard, not working hard enough. Now that RPE scale is 1 to 10. 10 being you have worked so hard you could not do another rep, you could not do another exercise, you probably can't even get off the floor. You are on the floor, covered in sweat, and maybe a little bit of vomit. That is a 10, the hardest you can possibly work. And RPE of 1, you're probably still asleep. You might be getting a massage on a beach somewhere with a tropical breeze. It's not work. So, RPE 4 to 6 is about where we'd see a warm-up. It's getting the body moving. It's not particularly strenuous. You can do it for really long periods of time. But 7, 8, and 9, that's where we do most of the hard work. That means you probably can only do a couple more reps, maybe one extra exercise. Like you've worked hard. So just keep that in mind when you're trying to decide how hard you've worked or what RPE means at the end of your workout. And just ask yourself, well, how hard was that? Could I do more? If I could do a lot more, it's probably an RPE 4, 5, 6. If you're like, I probably couldn't do hardly any more, you're probably looking at 7, 8, 9. And if it's a 10, we might need to look at your training a bit because that means you're probably not able to recover for the next one. So if you have any questions, just go ahead and let us know.